welcome back to my channel. My name is Dan, and for those of you who haven't been onto this channel before, welcome. Have a look around, there's plenty of videos and plenty of playlists for you to have a look at, and I hope you enjoy what you see. Today I'm reacting to a Patreon request. Before I get started, if you want to become a Patreon member, the links for Patreon are down below under the screen. You click on there and you get your own requests granted, and it may end up on this channel on Facebook. No, it's not Facebook, YouTube. So if you want to become a member, click on the links down below and become a member and donate as much as you want. Anyway, this is from a Patreon member, obviously, and this is a different video to be reacting to. It's not a music video, it's actually the most iconic food in every state, and I believe that's in America, 50 states' favourites. So I'm probably going to end up being hungry after this, but hey, I'm here, let's do this. Let's go. Play. Oh my.
From Maine lobster rolls to New York pizza,
Woo!
Here is each state's favorite food. Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce. Chicken is smoked for hours and then dunked in a tangy white sauce.
Oh. Ooh.
Alaska commercially harvests more than 100 million salmon a year.
I do like salmon.
It can be cooked a number of ways. Grilled, smoked, cured, you name it. The Sonoran Dog is originally from Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and jalapeno salsa. Arkansas takes its cheese dip very seriously.
Okay.
There's even a World Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year. 90% of the avocados produced in the U.S. come from California. And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries, chocolate, and even beer.
What?
Rocky Mountain oysters
like
are a Colorado specialty. And they're not oysters. They're deep-fried bull testicles. Some say they taste like gamey calamari.
What?
New Haven-style pizza, also known as a pizza, is characterized by its coal-fired thin crust. It originated at the Frank Pepe Pizzeria, which is also known for its white clam pizza. Chicken and slippery dumplings is a Delaware comfort food.
This is all in order,
These
isn't
slippery
it?
dumplings are
Alphabetical.
rolled out paper-thin and cut into large rectangles.
Okay.
The Cuban Sandwich is made with ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard.
No, that is
It was
something I would
created
eat.
by Cuban immigrants in Florida.
That is something I would
The
definitely
peach cobbler is one of the most popular desserts in Georgia, especially since the peach is the official state fruit.
Nice.
Poke is native to Hawaii. It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce.
I'd eat that.
Idaho grows the most potatoes in the U.S.
Okay.
These potatoes are made into French fries, chips, and other carb delights. While there is a debate on which restaurant has the best, it's irrefutable that Chicago deep dish pizza is a must-have.
I thought that was a
The
pie.
gooey treat is baked in a pan and full of cheesy goodness.
Ooh, don't.
Indiana loves its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're fried to crispy perfection. These sandwiches are known for being bigger than your face.
Wow.
The Made Right sandwich is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally worth it. Kansans love their barbecue ribs.
Kansas.
Baby backs are coated with special rub and smothered with finger-licking barbecue sauce. The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon. It's put under a broiler until crispy and brown, and was invented in the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh.
Gumbo is a Louisiana treasure, and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage or a seafood medley.
Does it look some kind of stew?
Lobster rolls rule in Maine, especially since 90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast. A lobster roll is piled high with large chunks of lobster with little to no fillers. Marylanders are obsessed with crab, and one of the best ways to eat it is crab cake. Just don't forget to add some Old Bay. No food is more iconic in Massachusetts than clam chowder. This creamy soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams. Get it in a
Amazing.
bread bowl to make it extra special.
In Scotland, they have
Mackinac Island
chowder.
fudge is a must-have in Michigan.
Ooh.
There are over 13 fudge shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel
Sign me up.
season, making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital. Nothing screams Minnesota more than tater tot hot dish. Vegetables, ground beef, and cream of mushroom soup are topped with tater tots and roasted to golden perfection.
Okay.
You can find the best fried catfish in Mississippi. Not surprising, since the state is the world's leading producer of pond-raised catfish. Toasted ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta dish.
Nice.
Each ravioli is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce.
I think I've had
Huckleberries
ravioli.
are grown in the northwestern United States, especially in the mountainous parts of Montana, and they can be made into anything.
Huckleberry syrup, huckleberry jam, huckleberry breakfast girls, huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, huckleberry sauce, huckleberry...
You get it. Chili with a cinnamon roll is
Brilliant.
a match made in heaven. This pairing has been served as a school lunch in the Midwest since the 1960s. Pre-coronavirus, buffet culture was big in Las Vegas. Prices range
Yeah,
from
I bet it's
$5
not
for a
now.
breakfast buffet to $65 at the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace, which included unlimited prime rib and
Oh,
crab
man.
legs. Apple cider donuts are a New England favorite.
No, I would eat
New
that.
Hampshire is home to many apple orchards, including the oldest continuously operated one in America, Applecrest Farms. Saltwater Taffy dates back to the 1880s in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Wow.
A mixture of corn syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated, then individually wrapped.
Oh, wow.
The New
okay.
Mexico chili is a staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts out as a green pepper and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree. New York pizza is legendary. Some
I've heard
say it's
this.
the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust. There are two barbecue styles in North Carolina,
Okay.
Eastern and Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while Lexington style mostly uses pork shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce. Nefla soup is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish comes from the German Russians who settled in North
Oh.
Dakota.
That's interesting.
The Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. It resembles the nut of the
Ooh.
Buckeye tree, often found in Ohio.
I would eat that.
Chicken fried steak is the epitome of Southern comfort food. A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan-fried, and you can't forget the gravy. The Marionberry Pie is an Oregon favorite. The Marionberry was actually created at Oregon State University as part of a berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s. The Philly cheesesteak is world famous. A hoagie roll is loaded with an absurd amount of beefsteak. Then provolone or cheese whiz is added on top.
That looks
Stuffed
dirty.
clams, also known as stuffies, are a local favorite in Rhode Island. Giant quahog clams are stuffed with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a low country boil in South Carolina. It consists of shrimp, sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay. Chislic is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef. It's usually grilled or deep fried. German and Russian immigrants are credited with bringing the dish to South Dakota in the 1870s.
That's interesting.
Memphis-style ribs can be prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs are covered with a dry rub, while wet ribs are brushed with sauce throughout the cooking process.
Okay.
Texas goes big for barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been
look at
smoked
that.
all day. Jell-O is so popular in Utah that it's the official state snack. Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple syrup in the U.S. Tree
Okay.
sap is boiled into sugar and then filtered into syrup before making its way onto your pancakes.
Oh.
Smithfield ham is a hometown favorite for Virginia. It's a specific form of ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia. Coffee culture is big in
Coffee.
Washington. Home to coffee giant Starbucks, the state
Oh.
also has many independently owned coffee shops to fuel your caffeine cravings. West Virginians love their pepperoni rolls. They were invented
their
as an
rolls from
easy
West
lunch meal for
Virginia.
coal miners in the 1920s. Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether they're eaten fresh or deep fried, they make an awesome snack.
Oh, nice.
Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming. They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter flavor than beef.
Oh. You know what? That was very interesting. First of all, I would eat every single one of what was just shown, apart from the chilies, because I don't do chilies. I don't do like hot food. But I would eat every single one. Second thing, I didn't realise some of the food is actually based from Germany. You don't hear, well, from where I am in the UK, you don't hear that. I've not heard that before, that some of the food is based from the Germans. I've never heard of that. That's very interesting. Anyway, enough about me. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy this video? Did you enjoy this reaction? If you did, please press the like button now. If you want to comment on this video, let me know your thoughts. What did you think of the reaction? What did you think of this? Which food stood out for you? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Also, if you have just come onto this channel and you like what you've seen, please press the subscribe button now. This is your channel as much as it is mine. And for those of you who have come onto this channel, it means the absolute world that you're on this channel with me. I honestly cannot be here without you guys. It means the world that you've got me this far. I love you. Thank you so much for your continued support. That's it for me in this video. My name is Dan. You guys are incredibly awesome. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're all safe. I hope you're all well. I love you all. God bless.